Yeah, I was already waiting for you. Grab yourself some snacks. The world premiere of the all-new ŠKODA ENYAQ Coupé IV is just about to begin. We are here in the Lucerna Cinema, right in the heart of Prague. This beautiful Art Deco venue is the oldest movie theater in the Czech Republic, still in use. Since 1909, it has seen a lot of premieres, and today we will add 2 exciting more. But guys, I need to hurry up. Welcome to the exclusive screening of the premiere movie of the all-new ŠKODA ENYAQ Coupé IV. And as I don't like to watch movies alone, I invited 2 special guests, actually 2 actors of our film. Guys, here I am. Hello. With the snacks, finally.
Sit down.
Anna, thank you. Thank you. So, who takes popcorn?
I take popcorn.
Yeah,
thank you.
That's a clear decision.
Good choice.
Clear
Thank you.
decision.
Thank you very much.
May I introduce to you the famous Czech movie actress, Mrs. Anna Geislerova.
Thank you. Hi.
And we have the CEO of ŠKODA also here, Thomas Schäfer.
Hello.
Happy to see you.
Hello.
And
nice to meet you.
actually, Anna, it was really a pleasure having you in the movie.
Thank you. The pleasure is mine. And I'm really happy to be here, especially in this theater, because it's emotionally a very special place for all the filmmakers. And I'm very curious, because one thing is to shoot, and the other thing is to see the final product and to see it on this screen. I can't wait.
Yeah, well, look, I couldn't agree more. This was a very interesting production for me as a rookie. You made me work hard, run up hills and all that, so I'm very excited to see what the end product looks like.
So, then we will not keep you in suspense any longer. Roll the film.
Right on time. And exactly halfway there. Halfway sounds good to some and bad to others. For me, it's clearly positive, because running is my personal passion. Quality time to let new thoughts come to my mind. Accepting the challenge and going all the way. Makes you proud. And ŠKODA is filled with pride, taking responsibility locally and globally. And we are on track. We set off with a giant leap, the ENYAQ IV. Unique, innovative, and intuitive. So we're increasing speed, we're making a vision come true, but we're only halfway there on our path to making sustainable mobility accessible for everyone. When we get it running, the only direction we know is forward, taking ŠKODA to the next level.
Kayaking is about anticipating the forces of nature. Water is pure energy, elementary and powerful. You can either go with the flow or you take control. It's all a question of technique, figuring out the right equipment and using it the proper way. A discovery journey, researching, testing, sometimes failing, then succeeding. Optimizing the toolset. The source of innovation is technical excellence, but it takes courage to explore new paths, even against the current. We had a vision. A blueprint for innovative thinking. And with the ENYAQ Coupé IV, we brought it to life. My idea of innovation is always human-centric. And that means uniting technology with emotion. When you go through the rapids, you don't think about the equipment, you simply trust it. And you get immersed in the experience. It's a state of mind. Have it your way, dive into the action, or enjoy the calm.
Abandoned places. The fascination of exploring what lies around the next corner. To me, that's a source of inspiration. Strolling around there helps me to concentrate, and at the same time, it tickles my imagination. My pulse slows down, my mind opens up. Stories emerge, sceneries, fantastic landscapes. Like opening a new blank page in a sketchbook, getting exposed to a free flow of impressions. Light. Space. Color. Texture. Shape. Movement. Inspiration does not always arise from perfection. But perfection is the benchmark for a great design. A symphony of forms adding up to one holistic experience, creating emotion. The ENYAQ Coupé IV is a statement to stand out from the rest. An all-electric SUV coupé cast in a fluid shape, designed to ignite the spark of passion in every driver and to make your heart beat faster.
The new ŠKODA ENYAQ Coupé IV. No fuel, just heartbeat.
Bravo, bravo. Here it is, the all-new ŠKODA ENYAQ Coupé IV, at least on a screen.
Well, and wow, I really have to say, it captures the essence of the car, no? And you can feel that the team has put everything into making it.
I absolutely agree, and it's a really emotional film for a really emotional car.
Well, and your role in it is passion personified, right?
Well, it's nothing you can do about it. You know, it's the car that drives you.
No, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got another surprise for you. Actually, we have a double feature today. It's another story of personal passion, and this time it's about the ENYAQ Coupé RS IV. Roll the film.
You know, sometimes your dream place in the world is closer than you think, but the path to it is not always easy. Cherchez la femme, it is often said. But for me, it all started with a passion for speed and motion. The world back then was quite different than today. Without bold colors or shapes or tones, finding an escape from the grey of everyday life was not easy. And in those moments, it felt exactly like seeing the light at the end of a tunnel, and I wanted to enjoy it to the fullest. Only at such moments did I really feel alive. For a real escape from reality, sometimes it's enough to just give way to your true desires, feelings and senses. Let everything flow and carry you to a place where you feel really free. And that was a place I found back then. And I started to go there more and more often. Sometimes it was a bit on the edge. Other times the tension and excitement were replaced by disappointment. And at a time of lack of freedom, it's terribly easy to slip somewhere where we're driven by fear instead of dreams. And the love we want to live is just an empty word.
This is absolutely no time to have a wedding. You've seen what's happening out there? It's absolutely insane.
You don't want to get married at all?
No, Rachel, look. Rachel.
But I lived my life to the fullest. And I still have the same way of life. Whatever life put in front of me, no turn or crossroad could force me to change direction. I've always felt that my family and its heritage is behind me, like a brand that follows the same path. The same direction we're now heading, to find a place that will always be ours. A place of purity and power, now greener than ever.
That was touching, right? For me, it transports an important part of the ŠKODA philosophy, creating cars that have relevance for your life, for the highlights, as well as being companion through your daily routine.
Yeah. Speaking of daily routine, Anna, unfortunately, I heard you need to leave. Another project is waiting for you. But before you leave, one last question. What was the main difference between the shooting of this movie and your normal feature movies?
Well, you don't really get a chance to drive car, which is not revealed yet. That was really special. And the ENYAQ Coupé IV really is a car that makes you feel the passion which has flown into it.
Thank you again for joining us, Anna. We really appreciated it. And all the best for the next projects.
Well, thank you for having me.
Little surprise for you.
Oh, lovely. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
So much, and take care, Jens and Thomas, and thank you again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So, now it's time to have a look at the real cars next door.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Excellent.
And let me know, how was it as a rookie actor?
It was actually not that difficult. I was doing what I'm always doing if I find the time. Go running. Fantastic.
Come on. But Thomas, I promise you, next time we're going to challenge you more.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, trust me.
Bring it
trust
on.
me. Look, the colleagues are already here. Hey guys, good to see you.
Hey.
Good to see you. Hi.
Hi, Thomas.
Hey.
Jens,
Hi.
hi.
Hi. So let me briefly introduce to you our board member for sales and marketing, Martin Jahn, our head of design, Oliver Stefani, and our board member for technical development, Johannes Neft. And of course, our main protagonists, the ENYAQ Coupe IV and the ENYAQ Coupe RS IV. So, Johannes, hey, we've seen you kayaking and it looked pretty cold actually.
You bet it was. It was really cold. But going beyond the limits, that is what sport's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. But sportiness is a good point. Let's talk about this car.
Yeah, this is a really sports car with an acceleration from 0 to 100 in 6.5 seconds.
Yeah, but actually that's not the only point where we are increasing speed, right?
Nah, for sure. Not only that, we also increased the charging time. And we reach now a charging from 10 to 80% under 30 minutes.
Wow. Wow,
and
amazing.
that's not the only improvement which we are having. We are also reaching more range, and we are now at 545 kilometers.
Okay, I guess it's also because of the coupe shape, correct?
Yeah, for sure. Most important thing are the aerodynamics. And we are reaching now a drag coefficient of 0.234, which is really outstanding.
Amazing. So coming to the coupe shape, I would say Ollie is a good partner to talk about, right?
For sure, Ollie will tell us everything about the shape, and he's the best guy to do that.
Okay, Ollie, the stage is yours.
The ENYAQ Coupé RS IV. What a beautiful car. We see here also the one with the crystal face, the full LED headlight that we have here. All these glossy, high black elements that we have on the bottom of the car makes the car really sporty. Super short overhang, which is very nice. But now we have to look at the side, and this is really gorgeous. Look at this line, the flow line that we have here, the roof line, how it goes to the end, how dynamic it is and how elegant it looks, how sporty it makes the car. Together with this surface treatment that we have here and in the front, it makes the car really dynamic, sporty, muscular, very good attraction. Painted rocker panel, this makes the side view really beautiful, outstanding, very nice. Also the window graphic, how it stops here. And it ends here, the side ends in this taillight, the full LED taillight, which is really also designed very sharp, very crisp, and it fits very nice to the rest of the car. Then we have these nice designed 21-inch wheels for the car, also aerodynamically optimized. And the Mamba green color, which is also unique for this RS version. We have this also indicated here in our new logo, the VRS logo. And also when you look in the interior, you see the Mamba green sketching and the lining that we have in the seats and the interior. It makes the car super beautiful. I think this car will be highly visible on the roads and our customers will love to drive it.
Ollie, thanks a lot. Amazing work, I must say. And Martin, when we look at this car, it's really a dynamic, beautiful car. How does it match with our brand's mission?
It matches perfectly because Škoda has a long tradition of coupe cars. In the 30s, we had the popular Monte Carlo. In the 70s, we had the 110R, and now the beautiful ENYAQ Coupé IV. And one of our brand values is also surprising. So I can say this car is surprisingly beautiful, and it also has a surprisingly big boot, even though it's a coupe shape. The boot space is only 15 liters smaller, and because we use the glazed roof, the space on the rear passenger seat is also quite big, so even I can sit there comfortably.
Yeah. When we look at this one, the RS version, in the beginning, we will only sell in the first half year the RS version. Explain the reason behind it.
Well, first of all, this RS version follows up on the success of Octavia and Kodiaq RS. And by the way, this is the most powerful RS version ever produced in series by Škoda. And it provides excellent joy of the ride, and it's really exclusive. And we want to offer this exclusivity to the first customers. So in the first couple of months, we only offer the RS version. And then, of course, the normal coupe version will follow.
So now the most important question, when do you open the order books?
Right now, so customers can order the car from now on, but please hurry up because it will be sold out soon.
Martin, thanks a lot. I think the customer will definitely enjoy the car. And now the final words go to our CEO for sure, Thomas Schäfer. Thomas, the stage is yours.
Dear friends of Škoda, it was great to see these cars on the big screen at the cinema. But it's even more impressive to stand next to them and experience them live. The ENYAQ Coupé IV and ENYAQ Coupé RS IV are the perfect complement to our existing ENYAQ IV lineup. Thanks to their outstanding design, they're enhancing the emotive appeal of electromobility at Škoda. I'm convinced that our customers are going to love these cars and that e-mobility will become even more popular as a result. Dear guests, the ENYAQ IV product family is only the start of our e-mobility campaign. We already have 3 more electric vehicles on the way that will be introduced in the coming years. In Europe, we are aiming for a share of fully electric Škoda models of 50 to 70% by 2030, depending on market developments, of course. Because one thing is clear, the future in Europe is electric. And we at Škoda are ready for it.
Thank you, Thomas. And thank you all for joining the ENYAQ Coupé IV world premiere. As always, you find all informations on Škoda Storyboard. Take care.
Stay healthy.